Hi, it's Vincent here and welcome to Electric Avenue. Today I want to talk to you about one of the 5 key components for real estate agents who are looking to succeed out there in the marketplace currently. See, one of the first ones is reporting, and specifically today I want to talk to you about vendor reporting, because one of the things that I'm finding is that a lot of agents are sending out the visitor reports out to their clients, and some of them even have them automatically going out via the major portals, and it shows you how many hits a property's had or how many engagements and that type of thing. And unfortunately the vendors are in a position where they're saying, well, okay, what does that really mean? Well, you see, today what's happening in the online space, people can see so much more about your properties online via the internet, because there's up to something like 20 photos. Sometimes you can have, in some platforms, unlimited photos. You can have so much text around the property. You can just provide so much information online, and floor plans, virtual tours, video tours, all of those things. And what's happening now is that there's a lot of people who aren't, a lot of sellers who are in a situation where they're saying to the agents, look, I'm not going to drop my price because there's been no one come through the home. I'm sure you've probably heard that if you're out there in the field. But what happens is that the agents are sending out these reports saying you've had 120 hits or 250 visits on your property over the internet. Well, what they are now is that because there is so much information available, they are an online inspection. They're not a visit, they're not a hit, they are an online inspection. And what happens now is that the first inspection of the property typically takes place online. And then when someone is in a position where they're interested in that particular property, they will then go and do the physical inspection. So the physical inspection of a property nowadays is more like a validation inspection. So what I would suggest that you do is talk to your clients around the fact that they've had 250 online inspections, and the physical inspections are that validation inspection. Because it's like years ago, we used to have the second inspection where they'd go out and have a look at a home, and then they'd come back to have a second look, and they'd bring the family through. And nowadays a lot of that happens online, where the family gets introduced to the property via the internet. So it's fundamental to the way that you can actually report this information back to your clients and get them to understand that what's happening out there in the online space is actually having an impact on the level of physical inspections that are happening in their home while it's on the market. So that's today's tip, and I hope you get some great value out of that. If you've got any questions or any comments, please post them underneath or contact me via Facebook or Twitter. So thanks again, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next show. See you then. Bye.